And Ryan. Today from the drama House of Cards, Greg Kinnear. And film, television, and stage star Tracy Ullman. Plus, performing her new hit, Shame, Elle King. Also, find out how your witty words could win you a vacation. All next on Live. And now, here are Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest.
X's and O's. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
So
X's
much.
and O's right there. It's Wednesday, October 24th. Nice to see you. Good morning. Welcome.
Well, it's winter.
Actually, yeah, I was looking at as you predict on a regular basis, because you are our local meteorologist here on the show, it's sunny and nice during the week here, but it's going to rain on Saturday and Sunday. As you say, the weather gods always make it happen that way.
A nor'easter, if you will. That's
Look
right.
Look at that. It's crisp, it's clear, it's beautiful outside right now, but it's going to all change for the weekend.
That's right. It always does.
There's another hurricane, right? Willa, that's expected to bring, more winds and rain, and those are always
Coming from Mexico,
terrible.
right? And coming, is it the Gulf side or? No.
It's coming, yeah, landfall in Mexico and come from Mexico. But it's what I would, and you guys know the weather patterns better than I, since I moved here a year and a half ago.
Yeah,
but
you were in LA.
we have coastal eddies.
Yeah, right.
Coastal eddies. Look out, coastal eddies, there may be a breeze.
Right.
We have Santana winds. Those are
The winds, right? You have the winds. Right.
But they're saying that this nor'easter could affect Halloween weekend here in the Northeast, Kelly.
Well, Halloween, first of all,
don't really care.
is irritatingly on a Wednesday. Okay?
Yeah.
A week from today. And when we run for office, our platform will be to make Halloween the final weekend in October.
And not only Halloween, we got to change all holidays that are on Wednesdays. Anything that falls, Valentine's Day on a Wednesday,
Anything
no
that
good.
falls on a Wednesday
Bad.
is no. It has to be on a weekend. All holidays need to be on the weekend so that we can all experience. Yes, lady, yes.
But not even on a weekend.
I can see you.
They need to be a Friday or a Monday so you can get the weekend. You don't want to use up a Saturday or a Sunday for a holiday. What's the point?
It needs to be on a
weekday, yeah, a bookend weekday.
A Friday, so you get that Thursday. Thursday it's over, and Friday you roll into the party, and then the weekend to recuperate, right?
Wow, you're really counting your days at work.
And that will be our platform when Ryan and I run for office.
Yeah.
I like that our devoted audience is lukewarm on that idea.
Not quite sure. Maybe one of you, but not. Congratulations to the Boston Red Sox for winning Game 1 of the World Series last night.
Shooting.
No,
the
we're not really
messenger.
running for office. Did you see any of it?
Yes, I saw. It was amazing.
What was your favorite part?
The green monster was there.
Yeah.
He's terrifying. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. I didn't see it, obviously.
I got home last night, and it was actually pretty close by the time I went to sleep. But isn't that...
Wait, what time did you get home?
I was in Louisville yesterday. Louisville for the American Idol auditions, and I got back like 10.
Did you bring the pumpkin with your face on it?
I did not. No,
Why?
Because it wasn't mine, and it was too big to fit on
No,
the
that was yours. They carved a pumpkin with your face on it, and I immediately DM'd him. Why I do that, I don't know. He doesn't check his DMs. But I was like, you bring that pumpkin home. We need that in the studio for decor.
Are you sliding into the DMs and I'm not seeing them? How many?
Slithered right into your DMs.
I should check the DMs and see how many
There
are
are
there.
hundreds of DMs from me, usually heckling you, but
Screaming.
this time I was like, we need that pumpkin.
No, I didn't bring them back. They made faces of the judges and myself. But it was really, actually, it was fantastic weather in Louisville yesterday as well. one of the contestants named Cam. He is a barbecue pitmaster.
I saw that.
Did you see that?
I saw you with your rack of ribs.
Yes.
And I thought Seacrest is living his best life. There you are.
There he is. So this is my job during the American Idol auditions. I'm tasting his secret sauce on his slow-cooked ribs. He brought his grill, and Lionel Richie has a very famous song, Hello.
Yes, yeah. No, so you sing it.
Is it me you're looking for? Yeah, I see it in your eye. Well, so I made an apron for Cam, and take a look at that shot one more time. It says, hello.
Oh my gosh,
Is it
that's
me
amazing.
you're cooking for? I can see it in your eyes.
That's really good. I love when you sing. You have a nice voice.
No.
You do. Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do.
Everyone says hi to you. I met Bill.
Oh, Bill.
Do we have the family shot? There's a shot of their big family there. Bill is over on the right. That's the family that came with one of the contestants who's in the room auditioning.
Oh, my God.
And Bill said he watches you all the time. He says, blow you a kiss. You're amazing. He had so many wonderful things to say about you.
That's so nice. He obviously has never
Bill.
met me. No, I want to know, did Bill's family member make it through or you can't tell me?
I mean, I don't read the emails that they send, what we're supposed to say and not say, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, all the producers just made a grimacing face.
I'm just going to say, no. Here's
Watch to see how it unfolded.
Did you hear what Gelman just said? He goes, now I'm not going to watch.
Oh, Gelman.
No, but
You don't even watch this show.
That's a lot when you see, every family member, and there's substantially a lot of them there, and they're all wearing the T-shirt with your face on it.
Oh, my God. They've invested in that.
They've invested. And so, if you don't get in, what are they going to do with all those concert tees?
Well, and there's nothing more awkward than a family of 42
being let down simultaneously. And Ryan, get in there and fix it.
Yeah.
Throw it a commercial break.
Yeah. Hey,
Right.
You remember Kelly? I'll have her call you to make it good. Bill, here's Kelly. She'll make it okay. But anyway, it was good news for that family. But the reason I brought up the series a second ago was that if it goes to 7 games, Game 7 would be on Halloween night. And Halloween night at 8:09 p.m. So what is prime time trick-or-treating time?
It depends on where you live. Some people have curfews. Some people, New York City, it's a free-for-all. At a certain point, when I'm ready for bed, I just put the cauldron outside with the candy.
And say, here.
And some lucky child / adult comes along and dumps the whole bag into their pillowcase and takes off. And then we're done and we're empty.
The college kids come to her house,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. They know what they're getting.
So because if it's at 8, so it's on the East Coast, 8:09, which I think is on the later side of trick or treating.
Can somebody help me out here? Does this baseball championship,
The World Series?
that I almost said the Super Bowl because I'm
Listen, that's coming.
right, but it seems like it is going later and later. Yes, it's not my imagination.
Wait, you mean later in the calendar year or later?
Yes, later in the calendar
Later in the
year.
calendar year.
I mean, if it goes the distance, October 31st is practically November.
Yes.
And I
Right
know
on the
there's
cusp.
a book about all roads lead to October, about the Yankees dynasty, and October being when.
Oh, so all roads are now leading to the cusp of November.
Right, exactly, right.
We have to rewrite the narrative.
Right. Exactly my point.
Yeah, soon there'll be. Yes, you're right. Soon it's just it's sports warming. Mm-hmm. It's changing like the climate, right?
Yep.
Which way is up? I don't know.
Listen, all I know is I came into work today. I didn't think I would have to because I thought I for sure hit the lottery.
We did win.
We did?
We won $6. Right? Well, we're rolling it back in, right?
600 million.
We're rolling into the Powerball?
Powerball, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually came in and I looked at Lauren and I said, did we get our lotto tickets in South Carolina by any chance? Because I was just, there's a moment where you go, well, maybe she picked them up in South Carolina. You never know. Maybe Composto went to South Carolina.
The Joint Chiefs?
It seems the Joint Chiefs.
The Joint Chiefs.
Maybe it seems out of the way. You never know, though. Maybe they could only get them there.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
so there was a moment in your brain.
Your assistant will do anything to get you your ticket.
Right.
She flew to South Carolina to pick up your ticket because
That's
you
right.
asked for it.
Well, I made her drive.
It's dedication.
But you know, there's somebody in South Carolina because one person won.
Wow.
So there's some.
Did you hear this? One person won $1.6 billion.
Some filthy
You're not cheering for
rich
them, are you?
person.
No one's happy about it.
Is anybody here from South Carolina? Oh, well, forget it. Now I'm not even, because I was like, it could be you.
Well,
Right?
What's interesting is that we didn't win. You're not thrilled with the winner, I can tell.
Right.
But they may not, because in that state specifically, there's a privacy law. You could be anonymous and claim the money, so we may never know.
In New York, do we get to be anonymous?
No.
Oh wait, we have to say that it's us?
It's your greatest.
Only a couple states.
It's a dream.
No, because people would turn on us very quickly if we won $1 billion in the lottery. They think we make $1 billion here. I know. Like I read like people are like, what are you guys talking about the lotto? And it's like, because we have dreams too. If you think I like being almost 50 still in the air at this hour, let me tell you something. Wrong again.
She speaks truth. I'm telling you, she speaks truth. Wait, there was this article about what you. Oh, so 3 mistakes you shouldn't make if you win if you're watching in South Carolina.
Listen, winner.
3 mistakes you shouldn't make, and one is don't be careless.
Yeah, don't throw away your ticket.
It says here, pay off high interest debt immediately.
Seems like a no-brainer, but I guess you never know.
And then it says, don't quit your job.
No, you can quit your job. You can. But you should do it slowly so that nobody gets alarmed. I think what they mean to say is, don't quit your job right away.
Right. Subtly.
But come in with a different attitude.
Carry your shoulders back.
You know, maybe be like, no, Gelman, do that yourself.
Spin the wheel, you spin the wheel.
You spin the wheel.
Kelly, I said spin the wheel.
You put on the support hose. I don't want to.
They also say don't brag. Do not brag about it.
Yeah.
Look, I've been bragging about this lottery for like 6 months.
All $6 of our winnings.
Don't brag about winning the lottery.
Yeah, it turns people off.
Well, I don't think it turns people off. I was watching this a woman on this man and woman gave an interview. They won the lottery. They won like $384 million. And she said like they really have not changed their lifestyle all that much. They sort of have maintained sort of the quality of their life. They have not gone crazy. They, of course, paid down their debt. They gave money to charity. They've done all of like the right things that you should do. She said they still like to go to Outback Steakhouse and they still like to go to some other place. Like they kept their favorites. They've not like, you know, gone wild. But she said the phone starts ringing like
People want to be your friends.
from people that, you know, typically you don't hear from.
I haven't seen in a long time.
You know what I mean? Right. We all know who those relatives are that would suddenly call us like, oh, we haven't spoken in 30 years. How are you? Oh, I'm rich now.
I've been
how
meaning
are
to call you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I could see how that would happen, where people would want to hang out and reach out. And that's why you
Right.
don't take any incoming calls.
That's right.
If
That's
you
what
win.
I'm going to give you new advice. Change your phone number immediately. Right.
So, Kel, we've been talking about this,
Oh, yeah.
this slogan, right?
That's right. So I don't know if you've been following the show, and chances are, if you're like me, you haven't. But we talked earlier this week, we talked about how Nebraska has a slogan, a state slogan. They changed their slogan to Nebraska.
It's not for everyone. And it struck
Which
us as
we
genius.
love. It's like the great. Now, guess where I'm planning a vacation? Nebraska.
Right.
Because I got to be a part of it. I know my people when I hear them. Those are my people, right?
Yeah.
So, we thought, wouldn't it be fun to have a slogan for our show?
Because we don't really have a slogan.
Right? We need a slogan. Yeah,
We're for a limited group.
we are for very few. Like it's like live with Ryan and Kelly.
Almost for no one.
Right. If you can't reach the remote, we're for you. Right?
Yeah, I'm just smiling in our promo.
Don't give away on the good one.
Oh, sorry.
We could use that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We could use that.
I'd like to enter that one.
So submit your live slogans on our website. You can go to kellyandryan.com, our Facebook page as well. The person with the best entry will win a 7-day and 6-night trip to the St. James's Club in Morgan Bay, St. Lucia. The entry deadline is Thursday, November 1st. Right after the World Series.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, we're giving away a trip for a good slogan. And the slogan can be very self-deprecating.
Huh? What?
Small in stature, big in personality. Kelly and Ryan.
You don't, just because he gave you the applause signal doesn't mean you.
Oh, you didn't like that one?
That was amazing. That was poetic. I still like mine better. If you can't reach the remote,
We're
yeah.
today.
But listen. I think we should also
Yeah.
give like for the worst slogan.
Well, we'll read
Well, the
some on
worst
air.
could be the best.
I think yes, there is a fine line between the worst
The
and the best.
nastiest?
And that's actually great. Ryan and Kelly, there's a fine line between the worst and the best.
Weekdays, right here on your TV. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Maybe we'll even use
You know
the
what, Delvin?
slogan in
This is
promo.
great.
I'm gonna quit the show so I can enter this.
So you become a slogan writer?
I'm gonna
She wants to
become
be
a-
eligible. Hey, friends, Greg Kinnear is with us
Yeah.
today.
Tracy Ullman is also here.
Hysterical. And we got a performance by El King. Right now, it's time for Fantastic Travel Trivia. There he is. That's Brian Burns from Guttenberg, New Jersey.
Yeah! Hook 'em horns!
I like it. What'd you yell?
Hook 'em horns!
Yeah, hook 'em horns.
Okay, that's Texas, but yes. Did you
Right
go
next to
UT?
Hoboken.
Did you go to UT? Oh no.
UT at El Paso.
Oh, okay.
I was a hammer throw.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Can you what can you throw Gelman? Can you throw Gelman?
Come over here, Michael.
Oh, go. He's coming for you. He's
Michael,
coming for
he's
you.
gonna pick you up and throw you, but it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Hey, that's another great slogan. It's all gonna be fine.
Until somebody gets hurt.
Till
Until
somebody
somebody
gets
gets
hurt.
hurt.
Oh, it's
Okay.
endless. All right. Devin Finch is on the phone from Westwood, California, who watches us on KOLO 8. Devin Finch. Good morning, Mr. Finch. How are you?
Good morning, Ryan and Kelly. Good morning, Gelman.
We found
Listen,
his fan.
Devin,
Wow. There's
you don't have to suck up to Gelman. He has very little to do with this.
The reason we're all here.
Oh, yes, the reason we're all here.
Oh, yeah.
Did he take your call
Did he
this
screen
morning?
this call?
Thanks, Dad.
All right. So, hey, Devin, are you a Dodger fan?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Good. That was question number one. You've gotten through phase one of our inquisition.
So, Devin has given us two statements.
Okay.
One is fact. One is fiction, Kelly. We have to determine which is true and which is false. Devin, if you're successful in stumping us, you will win one Live with Kelly and Ryan mug. It's not for everyone. All right, here we go.
All right.
I once met Bill Clinton, or I ran the New York City Marathon.
What was your time, Bill? I mean, Devin? Bill. Do you like that? Devin.
like how you do-
What
well,
was
you-
your marathon time?
I wasn't in the top 10.
No kidding. What was your impression of Bill Clinton?
Overwhelmingly stunning. He just is huge.
Huge.
Where did you meet Bill Clinton?
It was outside of the restroom in the White House.
Let's hope he ran the marathon.
What was your time again there, Devin?
Wait.
2:29.
2:29. I'm going to say he met Bill Clinton.
All right. I'll go with Kelly. That you met Bill Clinton in the White House?
I did.
Yeah.
What were you doing? What were you doing?
He was lurking outside of the bathroom, evidently.
My California senator gave me tickets for when I was going to be in town.
Wow.
So there was probably 30 or 35 people in the tour, and he was getting ready to go outside on a helicopter. I saw the helicopter outside. So I kind of hid behind the curtain while the other 35 people left the room, and I was a straggler.
Well,
It's interesting that you were able to hide there.
I didn't realize we had a national security risk on the line here.
I kind of looked like James Comey behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Let's spin the wheel.
Right on, Michelle.
Let's
Hey, there's another great slogan. Okay, we're going to spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
You've entertained us this morning. Thank
Yes.
you. All right, so what do we have?
Oh, the Galley Bay Resort and Spa in Antigua. 7 days, 6 nights in a deluxe beachfront room. It is all-inclusive. This trip is provided in part by Priceline. It's a prize valued at $9,300. You have 20 seconds and only one guest. Devin, good luck.
Thank you.
So, Devin, my friend, on yesterday's show, we talked with Juliette Lewis right here. Who did Juliette say she always says she's going to dress up as for Halloween?
Paul Stanley from Kiss.
You got it, my man. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Galley Bay Resort and Spa in Antigua. An intimate hideaway for discerning travelers. The Galley Bay Resort and Spa is an all-inclusive beachfront resort situated on 56 acres of private paradise. Enjoy a 3/4-mile long stretch of beach on the sunset side of Antigua. A new fitness center, coffee shop, and rum bar, and much more. Your prize is valued at approximately $9,300.
Well done, Devin. Great trip, my friend.
Thank you so much.
All right. Now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 appliance package from Cuisinart. So please pick a number between 1 and 202.
201.
Oh.
Oh, right there. There we go. Devin, have a great day. You take care, okay? Thanks for watching us.
Thank you. Happy Halloween.
We'll be right back with Greg Kinnear.
Still ahead on live, performance by L. King, Tracy Ullman. And coming up next, Greg Kinnear.
You're welcome, America.
We actually,
And Canada.
We actually have footage. We have footage of the making of this Halloween that's coming. We're going to show you a few clips of what we've been working on later in the show.
We've been working?
Yeah.
Just kidding. That's a
We've
joke.
been overacting.
It's actually a joke.
And tomorrow, Gerard Butler is here.
Yes? Kim Cattrall is also here.
And a performance by Andrea Bocelli, all happening tomorrow.
Look, lady, you came today. What can I tell you? All right, he's one of the nicest guys we know. He's playing one of the most devious guys on television. Please welcome Greg Kinnear.
It's the backflip. Hello, hi, how are you? Hey, thank you. Take it up, right here. Yeah, go. This one.
Hi.
How are you, buddy?
Really good.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
You made the lady jump and then you missed.
I know, it was a bad... I'm not great at the body bump, unfortunately. It all went south.
So we've been trying to come up with a slogan
Slogans.
for
Yeah.
our show.
Yeah.
We really like Nebraska's slogan.
Yeah.
Which is, honestly, it's not for everyone.
Yeah, that's
it's-
not a good slogan.
We
People
love it. We think
are
it's the best
connecting with
slogan
it.
ever.
That's a good slogan?
Yeah, because I think it's really honest.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess there is probably some, painful truth to that, but
Yeah.
I would think
have
it's also...
Have you been to Nebraska? Because all I want to do now is take a trip to Nebraska.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Indiana originally, so I know that part of the country. But I was in college and had a lot of job opportunities in this very small town we were at. This is absolutely true. Ended up shucking corn for the summer.
Listen, I'm from New Jersey. That doesn't. I'm like,
sound so
that
bad.
sounds
Oh,
normal.
really?
Yeah.
Really? You do corn shucking in New
Of
Jersey?
course, yes.
I thought
We've
this
got
was
amazing produce.
Well, honestly, it's an amazing, thing. You'd get picked up at the crack of dawn and taken out, Napoleon Dynamite style in the back of a pickup truck, dropped off at a very reasonable hour, 4:30 or 5 in the morning, and there's a skill to
Shucking.
shucking.
Yeah.
Ryan, you've never worked a day in your
Listen.
life. You wouldn't know. Don't you come in on this conversation.
Hold on. I shucked oysters and I worked in Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah, I worked there for Idol auditions. We did 2 days.
yeah, he
It was.
should have.
Hey, stage moms are hard labor. We'll be right back with Greg Kinnear. Stay with us. Stage moms are tough labor.
Still ahead online, a performance by Elle King and Tracy Ullman.
Tired of these delays, Madam President. It is time for you to deliver. Your husband and I had an agreement.
Francis is dead.
Promises
Bill.
were made.
Not by me. Just like you, I like to negotiate my own agreements. And make no mistake about it, the Lieutenant General is not an anomaly.
Oh, well, I know that. I've seen your list of candidates for
Yes,
the midterms.
mostly women.
I don't care what sex they are. And for the record, nobody loves women more than me.
Kinnear, House of Cards. You're a real operator, your character on this, right?
Yeah.
Tell us about him.
Well, it's Bill and Annette Shepard, Diane Lane, who is just a dream. Happy to get to work with her. She's we're brother and sister, siblings, and kind of one of those unspoken power couples running around Washington, sort of pulling the levers from behind the scenes. And basically, at the end of the day, we want Claire Hale to get the hell out of the White House. And so that's kind of the setup of it, and how we go about doing that is there's secrets.
Well, so
there's always
who
secrets.
in real life did you and Diane study?
Well, the writers actually referenced the Koch brothers, who, were mentioned. And there were other sort of, just these people who we know who are basically, they have they're politically connected, and it's money and it's influence. And listen, it's been going on forever. But, that kind of power is quite, is quite powerful in Washington, especially used so nicely in this show. I mean, the writers are great at creating pretty despicable characters, and they've hit it out of the park this season.
I cannot wait. I've been waiting for this 6th and final season for so long.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's here, I'm actually like getting.
We did a really nice job, and a lot of credit goes to Robin, I think, who really kept the train on the tracks when everything kind of went south. She did a fantastic job of staying focused on it, and she would never pat herself on the back, but she deserved.
House of Cards, 6th and final, as Kelly said, season, and premieres for a second. Greg, great to see you
We will
again.
be there.
Can't wait to watch it.
Tomorrow on Live, a performance by Andrea Bocelli and Gerard Butler.
More Menorah from Dan.
Welcome back. This next guest is a sketch comedy genius and a true chameleon. Please welcome Tracy Ullman.
Tracy.
Tracy. How are you?
Ryan.
Good to see you. Thanks
Okay,
for
have a
being
seat.
here.
I'm going to tell you something right now that I cannot believe. You're about to be a grandmother? Are you sure? Is that true?
My baby's having a baby.
Oh my gosh, what is that like? What does it feel like?
It's weird.
I
I'm
know.
gonna be sounding American or something. It's kind of awesome and weird. It's very exciting. So we shall see. It's due at Christmas, and
Oh my gosh.
I'm very happy.
Yeah.
It's
Great.
lovely.
Well, congratulations. And your son has followed in your footsteps and is writing for television?
Yes, he worked for James Corden for a while, and now he's doing his
Great
own
show.
bits, and he's in the premiere of The Good Place on
Oh, great.
another network, and
Yeah. We're
he's my
syndicated.
kid.
We're everywhere.
I know.
Yes, yeah.
He's
yeah.
my kid. He's so talented. Oh, my, this kid, I gotta tell you. I'm not biased at all, being his mother. He sings, he does. Anyway, he's wonderful.
You both went to the Emmys this year.
Yes, he escorted me to the end.
Yeah. Now, so what is that like? Because you were nominated. Were you both nominated, or just you?
Just me.
That's right. Put him in his place, Trace.
He's so classic. Though. He's still
Yeah.
my son. He brings me up like a week before the Emmys. He's like, his phone never works in his apartment. I'm dreading calling you to tell you this. What's the matter? Cuts out, calls me back again. Johnny, what is it? Last year we bought him a lovely tux to be able to take me to these things, and he said, I just looked in the dry cleaning bag, that and the trousers are missing.
Oh no!
It's just so Johnny. I said, well, just I said, we got to paint your legs black. It's just always going to be my kid.
That's
always
great
the
advice.
same. Yeah.
And I love. How old is he? May I ask?
27.
27. Right. And I love I always say to my kids, what happens if? Let's pretend I'm no longer here. How would you handle your hunger? Would you?
Could you survive?
Right. Would you be able to pour the milk into the cereal without me being alive? Say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, he's pretty competent. The tux thing was like, that was classic Johnny.
Now, you're back in New York. Have you thought about doing Broadway again? Since you're local?
I would love to do it.
You have to.
That'd be great.
Wouldn't it be nice? It would be nice to find something really great. But then there's always that Wednesday matinee when people start shouting at you from the audience.
Yeah.
Those audience members that go, speak up, darling, we can't hear you. Would you like to get up here with me? And I was at a play with the guy, and he came out, and we distinctly heard a woman say, oh, not this actor. I can't stand this actor.
Do you stop what you're doing and say, I can hear you?
And stare.
You want to?
Yeah.
I mean, no, I don't know. Yeah, but I would love to do theatre. Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, you're amazing.
Well, put it out there in the universe. Right, things happen from this show. I've been watching for years.
That is true.
Things happen from this show.
We do manifest things here.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, all it takes is to just say it, and then it happens.
Really?
I was 9, and I wanted to be a co-host with Kelly Ripa. And
And that's what you said. Wow.
we'll be right back with Tracy. Stay with us.
Did you miss Kelly and Ryan talking baseball with people on the street? Check out the clip of the day. Just go to our website.
Next live, Gerard Butler. Oh, this is so much fun. In Control and Andrea Bocelli. Plus, October 30th, Live's Halloween Facebook Live pre-show.
The wizarding and non-wizarding worlds have been at peace for over a century. Grindelwald wants to see that peace destroyed.
Dumbledore, do you want me to hunt him down?
I cannot move against Grindelwald. It has to be you.
Age edition. For when your kids have left home and you're missing the little darlings.
Alexis, buy milk.
You do it.
Come on, you know it's finished. Buy more.
Can I have 50 quid?
Alexis, open curtains.
I'll do it later.
Alexis, turn off lights.
Get lost.
Alexis, how dare you speak to me like that?
Are you like going through the menopause or something?
Fun fact, Tracy. Yeah, fun fact. Alexis Alexis on Tracy Ullman's show is played by my daughter, Lola Consuelo. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
And thank you for hiring her.
Yeah. I remember being with Mabel at like 13. This is like the worst story. Somebody said to me in a Starbucks or whatever, they went, "What is it you do?" And she was in a horrible mood. Gasping.
I remember that day.
So I hope she has a girl who does this to her. Now it's coming round full circle, right, ladies?
You morph into so many different famous people and do great impressions. Has anyone ever reached out to you after seeing the impression that you do of them and said anything to you?
Well, Dame Judi Dench.
Oh, yes.
I was Dame Judi Dench, and I played her. She is. And I play her like as someone very mischievous who is such a national treasure, so famous she can shoplift and nobody says anything.
Right.
She can like key a car and people go, "What are you doing?"
Thank you.
"Oh, you're Judi Dench." So anyway, and she loved it. She loved it, thankfully.
Yeah, right.
But she says she has problems now. She says that when she's in shops, store managers say, "I've got my eye on you."
Because you made her so mysterious.
Yes, so they think she's going to steal stuff. So I sent her something nice. I sent her a lovely shawl and a mug, and no, not a mug, a lovely vase. And
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And did you steal
and
it?
She went, "I've smashed the vase already." But she's been a real sport about it all.
I have to say that we, for our Halloween show, we always try to impersonate, usually each other, because that's pretty much all we can do. That's our whole wheelhouse.
The limit of the skill.
But well, it gives us such an appreciation for what you do, because you seamlessly morph into everyone and anyone. Is there any person that you think would be impossible to morph
crack?
into?
You would be really hard.
Me?
Yes. Your
Why?
face, yes, physically. I mean,
no, this face.
I love what I do. I have this genius makeup artist from Holland called Floris Schuler.
Yeah, it's
there,
amazing.
but there's no one I won't attempt.
Well, but Tracy,
there's no
then
one I won't
You could attempt Kelly Ripa at one
I
point.
will attempt her.
Yeah,
I mean,
it could be great.
yeah, Floris.
It could be magical.
Listen, I want you to know.
I did it.
I want to see
He
that.
did it. Oh,
no, you
I
don't.
want to. Yeah, you did it.
He was amazing.
But look
He
at
was
his hairline. How did he get?
Well,
your hairline's unbelievable, darling. This man is follically gifted.
He is gifted.
Tracy Ullman's show, Season 3, airs Fridays on HBO, also available on HBO Now, HBO Go, HBO On Demand. We'll be right back.
Tomorrow on Live, from the new series Tell Me a Story, Kim Cattrall.
Kingsley on one of the most anticipated albums of the fall. Here's Elle King with her brand new hit, Shame. Take it away.